Shadows on the Wall by AstroMommy. Full moon in Leo, new moon in Capricorn. Poetry Slam, January 25th, 2024. Good morning, friends. Before I read my poem, here are some important reminders. You can find word list number 21 for this poem here if you'd like to write one too. Remember, this is a poem using the words in the list in the order they are in. It doesn't have to be about any particular subject. If you are new here, please read this post that explains what a word poem is and the directions for how to participate. To share your poem with the AstroMommy community, feel free to post your poems in the comments section below, or if you'd like to keep your poem private but would like to share it with me, you can reply to the email newsletter or send it to astromommyastrology@gmail.com. I love reading your poems. If you share on social media, please use the hashtag AstroMommyWordPoem. Thanks. Okay, here goes. Shadows on the Wall by AstroMommy. Trying to consolidate her energy, she paused, the words hovering on the end of her tongue like a salamander on the edge of a slimy rock. She longed for the days when she was more carefree, still had youthful looks, a smile that was full of optimism and hope, not the furrowed brow and the scowling lips that were stuck frowning from too much struggle and strife. What did he expect her to say? That she was proud of him? That she thought he was doing a good job? That survival mode was where she'd always dreamed she'd be? The executive inside her offered an idea rather than a scorn, but it didn't matter. A scorn, distaste, contempt was all that was heard. Maybe it was the eyebrows that gave her true feelings away. Her advice was unsolicited, unwanted, undervalued. She had had enough of his hubris. It was always stressful. She was left longing, gaze stuck on the zeros, the eventual shutdowns. And then something changed. She breathed in a new swallow of air, and a laugh erupted out of her, shooting her eyebrows up so fast that the salamander slid down the side of the rock and into the water with a splash. Fuck it. Screw this hardship. She sent a prayer out into the universe. She knew there was another way to be, another way to see, another way to respond to life that was more beautiful, more courageous, more archetypal, more accepting. The response? The Hanged Man. Surrender. Look at life while turned upside down. Would that be the rite of passage she was waiting for? And with that, she did a handstand, meeting the little salamander eye to eye, casting two shadows on the wall. Previous word lists can be found in this master post. Previous word poems by AstroMommy are at the bottom of the post. Thank you for listening to this month's Lunar Poetry Ritual word poem. Until the next full moon, AstroMommy.